Alright guys, so today I'm taking a look at an item that I think is kind of a fun and interesting item. It is a boat. And it's basically a bait boat. So this isn't going to be the fastest, it's not a race boat, it's not a toy. It's more of a tool for fishing, people who like fishing. And it has these bait bins in the back. So let me show you what's included really quick. You do have the battery cover. This battery cover, it doesn't have a 100% watertight seal, so my only thing to suggest, although this is designed to work in small waves and where there might be some swells and different things, I would be a little bit more careful and try to keep the water from coming over the boat as much as possible. But it basically just pressure fits, sits right here under the built-in handle, so you can see, I don't know how well that shows up for you, but that is where your connection is for your battery. We'll take a little closer look at that here in a moment. But this just pressure fits right over top and kind of locks into place. It doesn't really snap into place, but it kind of locks into place by pressure. So included with this, you have your remote control. It's a 433 megahertz remote control with a lanyard attached. You can of course remove that. You have your multifunction remote. So you can do forward, reverse. You can turn off and on the lights. There's two different modes. You can have it constant on or flashing, and you can activate the independently controlled bins to dump the bait as well, all from the remote. On the back, of course, is your battery compartment. It takes 4 AA's, and that's pretty much it. So you can see this, of course, does forward, reverse, right and left, and for the handles for your thumbs, it does come included with these little joysticks that you can attach. Of course, when I brought it to this area, I had to detach it just for safety because I don't want to break them. And then you have 2 additional propellers included with this boat as well. So that's kind of cool. You have your external antenna, which screws onto the boat right there. You can see. You have what I basically call this the old style cell phone chargers. If you're old enough to remember when cell phone chargers were about this size, just a little barrel connector on the end. So it does have a LED indicator on it though, so it'll be red while charging and green when charged. Speaking of charging, you will be charging this for quite a while. You're probably going to charge it overnight, at least like 8 to 12 hours, probably closer to 12 hours, depending on how depleted you get the battery, because it's a large battery. It's about a 5200 milliamp battery, 7.4 volt, 5200 milliamps. But the good thing is you have a long run time. If you were to run it continuously, it's rated for around 2 hours, but I believe the way that they're listing it is a 24-hour run time. I guess that's if you're just using it occasionally. I don't think anybody's going to be running it nonstop for 2 hours straight, of course. Maybe, I don't know. But that is a pretty good amount of time. Also included with this is your warranty card. Here is your kind of a support and happy sad, so depending on your experience you can contact the company, leave reviews, things of that nature. So basically a contact and support card. And then you have your remote control and fishing boat instruction manual. Make sure that's right side up for you. So that'll give you some information, but it's pretty straightforward. You have an ABS plastic boat. You have a built-in handle, so that's actually really nice. You have an LED sort of a headlight here. Again, this could be flashing or constantly on. And then on the back, on each side, is a light here. You have your bins for your bait, and it says that these are rated just over 4 pounds, 2 kilograms, about 4 pounds, 7 ounces. And then you have these little cushioned pieces glued on here, so when they flip up, you have your propellers on the back, the bottom on the back here, and they are protected, so hopefully you won't be damaging the actual blades too severely, running into things and hitting things. Other than that, on this side here, you have your switch here, and you have your LEDs, and then inside here is where you'll just plug this barrel connector in to charge, or you'll connect this up when you're ready to run this, and of course put the cap on it, and you can actually, you know, run the thing powered on. You just flip this switch. The remote has its own little power switch. You're good to go. It pairs up instantly, works really quickly. Again, this isn't going to be a very fast boat, but it's not designed to be a toy or a race boat. It's designed as a tool for someone who likes to go fishing and wants to have that option to bait with this boat. But overall, it has a pretty good heft to it, pretty decent balance, and I just wanted to show it to you here inside where it's not sweltering hot, so I can show you what all is included a little bit closer up. But now what I'd like to do is take it out, get it on the water, and show you this actually function. So let's go take a look at this and see what it does. Should be relatively slow, somewhat quiet, but functional. And again, that's what we're looking for. We're not trying to win any races. Okay? So let's go take a look at it on the water, see what it can do. And if you want to find out more, there'll be information left below the video, and there'll be a link below the video. You can check that out, find out more about it. Okay? Thanks for watching.